Hello, how are you? My name is Donnell Rourke, and I am with the Health of It Transformation. And what you're about to dive into in this course is how you can be porn for your husband. So we're going to start off with our morning routine. So for your morning routine, you set the alarm for about 15 minutes before you need to get up. And when the alarm goes off, what you want to do is you're going to wake up and you're going to say what you're grateful for. But as you're doing that, you're going to look over at your husband. And that's the first thing you're going to be grateful for, is that man laying right next to you, your partner, the one who's chosen you to spend their life with. And I want you to raise your shirt up. Maybe you're sleeping naked, who knows? But I want you to allow him to put his hands on your breasts in the morning. You're going to roll over so that he can reach one hand on one of your breasts, and then let him hold it for a little bit, and then go to the next one. He moves his hands from one side to the next. And then what I want you to do is I want you to lay on your side. And when you lay on your side, it's going to create this amazing cleavage that he can run his fingers up and down. You know, that sensation that he's going to have. You know, this is not about sex. It's not. It's about making a connection with your spouse the moment they wake up. Connecting with them, letting them know how much you want them. Yeah, and how much they want you. So now, another thing that you can do, if you want to, you don't have to, you know, they'll be just as happy with them rubbing on your breast, especially in the beginning. But on those rare occasions where you have the urge, you are welcome to reach over and say good morning to him in a special way. You can grab a hold of him, play around. Remember, this is not about sex. It's about connection. You know, this is the time that you can just enjoy each other's body in a special way. So this is completely in your control. You decide how long you want your partner's hands on you, and you decide how long you want your hands on your partner. So now, if you have a partner who leaves you to go to work, what I would like you to do is 5 minutes before they have to leave, set an alarm. And when that alarm goes off, that is when we do what's called titty kissing. Yes, that is when you are allowing your partner, your spouse, to say goodbye to the girls, because they're not going to see them for a while. It doesn't have to be long, just a little bit. But you allow them to say goodbye to the girls. You get to say goodbye to them. Give them a nice kiss goodbye. Always say, I love you. And then throughout the day, send them playful pictures. It doesn't have to be much. It doesn't even have to be with clothes off. There's many different angles that you can do with clothes on that looks just as good. So send pictures throughout the day, reminding them what you want to do the next time you're together. Again, this is not about sex. It's about connecting with one another. Yes, sex just happens to come along. But really, it's about that connection that we have with our partner that we're seeking. So as you do these things throughout the day, you're going to notice amazing things. Now, when your partner, when your husband, when your lover comes home from work, stop what you're doing. Nothing else should be more important than reconnecting with them. Put down what you're doing. Walk as close to the door as possible. Maybe let them come in and put their stuff down. But once their hands are free, say hi. I want you to really say hi. Press your body against theirs. Give them a hug, a kiss, a good hello. When my husband would come home from work and he would give me one of those hugs, I would have what I would call an energy hug orgasm, meaning that when he would hug me, his energy from his body would move through mine, and any place that I had any blockages, it would break, and I'd let out a moan as he would hug me. Orgasmic hugs are great. But make sure that even though you're touching physically, you look into each other's eyes and connect. See them, truly see who they are, not just the physical body. And when you connect back with your lover, after spending all day playing and teasing, the electrical sexual energy is going to be very high. It's fun. It's a way to play. Now they're home and you're getting ready to go to bed. We don't go to sleep when we go into our room to go to bed. We like to go about an hour to 2 hours before we go to bed. And that is our time to reconnect with one another. That's the time to take a hot bath together, to receive a massage. And as you are connecting and you are becoming one with each other, not just physically, but spiritually, because you're meditating with one another, you can now connect in a way that is far beyond sexual. When you connect sexually, that energy that you have brought in because of love, then you combine it with the sexual energy that you have been building all day long. And let's just say you can see amazing colors. You can connect with Source, like directly with Source, and receive so much pleasure. It's a gift that's given to us. When you are pouring for your husband, you allow your husband to be the man that he was created to be, and that's one that's a visual creature. Him looking at the chosen one, the one that he has chosen to spend his life with. When he can look at your body, hear your words, feel your touch, taste your juices. When you connect with your lover in that way, the world is a wonderful place to live. Because you know, as you walk through this life, you have a partner who is going to align with you to build you up as you build them up. See, sex, yes, it's great. We all enjoy pleasure. But sex is not about pleasure. It's about connection. It's the connection between two individuals and the divine. When you have that type of connection, you want to live a life that continually seeks that connection. One where you can hear from the divine the way for you to have a wonderful, successful life, a life that you love to live. So start living a life that you love right now by deciding what is it that you want to do and exactly how do you want to feel. If you want to be porn for your husband, what steps are you willing to take? I'm not asking you to change the way you look so that you can take these steps. I'm asking you to accept yourself as the wonderful, sexy, creative woman that you are. Tap into who you are, what turns you on. Now share that with him. Share with him exactly what it is you want, what you want your body to feel like, what you want your body to look like. There are so many gifts in this world that you can receive when you are ready to receive them. Are you ready? Are you ready to be porn for your husband? Are you ready to have him think about you all day long? Thinking about how he wants to devour you? How he would love to satisfy your every desire? Are you ready to be porn for your husband so he knows just how much you love and want him? Are you ready to be porn for your husband? It's a simple question. Because if you're not, somebody else is.